What's going on? You were hanging out with Death Count. Here I am over at the Puerto Rico Comic-Con in San Juan. Walking over to the convention center right now, as you can see. Really nice building of architecture. Very nice. Got the ponds here. Other side. Beautiful. Hey, Holly. Right, so looking forward to go back in today. I was there yesterday, had a pretty good time. Met John Romita Jr. I'll leave you with a few pictures, and I'm going to show you some more video inside. Okay, here we are, Puerto Rico Comic-Con. Just got here. About to walk in. Front doors. You know, I'm from New York. A lot of you guys know that. New York Comic-Con, fucking huge, dude. Fucking huge. This place reminds me of, if I was to compare it to something, it's very much like East Coast Comic-Con in size, but it still has the technology stuff here, as if it was like New York Comic-Con or something like it. Not very large, but it's a very cool place. It's like computer art. And here I am back in my hotel room. Obviously, I didn't take too much footage at the Puerto Rico Comic-Con. Truth is, I was just trying to have a good time. Wanted to give you guys just a little taste of the convention. And here are some of the things that I took home with. Let's take a look. And I'll save the last one for my favorite. Met John Romita Jr. Second time I met him now. He did a quick sketch here. He did some free sketches, but only for the first 15 people. I went to the convention twice, and I was first online with my girlfriend. So luckily, I was able to get on the list. So he did this quick Superman. What was surprising about this convention was hardly anyone there had blank covers. Hardly anyone. If you go to any convention, at least that I've been to, in the United States, Chicago, New York, this, that, there are blanks all over the place. I really wanted a Batman blank, but I had this, which I brought with me from home. So I already had this on Charles Soule, Tony Daniel, and had John do a quick Superman. Okay. These are some books I got signed by my friends back at home. Buddies wanted a few things signed, so hooked them up. Kind of guy I am. Over here, got a John Romita Dark Knight 3 print. Like I said, I wanted to get a blank, a Batman blank, couldn't find one, so this was on the table, so picked it up, and I asked him to put a quick Batman there, you know, so now I could frame this up. Will look real nice in my display room. But, oh wait, before I get to this was also from my friend. Just a quick signed kick-ass book. This is my, I don't know if this is my favorite thing or, because the next thing I'm going to show you, here's a hint, what I got. But, I got Romita to draw the fucking Hobgoblin. Holy shit. And it wasn't no quick sketch like he was doing for everyone. Probably because he told me he hasn't drawn a Hobgoblin in a long time. So he told me that it was the hardest thing he drew in a long time. Like on the fly. know what I mean? Love the Hobgoblin. Grew up loving the Hobgoblin. And it was great to get John Romita Jr. to draw the Hobgoblin in my favorite, or one of my favorites, Spider-Man collection books. Love this book. The cover art is not John, but this, the best Hobgoblin version, is Romita. So, very happy to have this. And, which is probably something that I've wanted for a long, long time. Finally got it. And I have to pose him a little better when I get back home, but check him out. Holy shit. Back at home, excuse me. Back at home I have the evil version. And I got a custom head sculpt. And I've been wanting this for a long, long time. It's just, the prices are just so fucking heavy. So I came to Puerto Rico Comic Con hoping to find some hot toys for a good price. To be honest, most of the prices in Puerto Rico, same prices back at home. Same prices. They're not cheaper, maybe even more expensive, because I found a different Superman boxed for like $500. Again, get the fuck out of here. But this I bought loose. This was a loose Superman figure. It has a few flaws. You can see the belt and briefs. I'm gonna have to fix that up a little bit. It has a little stain there. I could buy this on eBay, the trunks and belt. It's like $40, but I'm gonna try to work with this thing first. What else? The hair needed repainting. Luckily, the guy who I bought this from was a professional painter. And he did the hair. I don't know if you guys could tell, but right on the curl, right here, it wasn't really a flaw. It was just from the factory. They just didn't paint the whole thing. So that was a flaw, which I told them I need some work done. The face is good. Face is pretty damn good. Can't complain about that. You know, minor things. The other flaw is on the cape. It's not attached there because it broke from the small peg. Not a big deal because it covers anyway. What else? Oh, I needed a repaint on the boots, but not a big deal because I'm not showing the bottom of his boots, so it's not a big deal. Know what I mean? Because that was all, I don't know, it looked like it was all worn out or something. It was weird, right? Hold on, I'm not following this fucking guy. Okay. What else can I show you? I think that's pretty much it. It didn't come with other hands. It didn't come with the flying base. It came with this. This is from the original box, but this fucking shitty thing is not. But recently I bought on eBay. Cost me about $40 to buy the original box, all stands, all accessories for $40. So I got a pretty good deal. I had to outbid someone. But got this figure loose. When I first fucking found this thing there, the guy wanted 200. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. No way, man. Like, he wanted 250. And then, dude, like, you gotta be crazy, man. Like, there's flaws everywhere. And he's like, okay, 200. I was like, dude, you're fucking smoking, bro. Like, no way. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people right now are looking for Christopher Reeve figures unless you are a huge Chris Reeve fan like me who don't have these things. Because right now with Batman v Superman coming out, I think everyone is going to be looking at those. You know, everyone is going to be looking at the Batman v Superman figures. So, I don't know. So, talked to him. Said, dude, I'm not going higher than 150, including all the paint work that you were going to do. And he agreed to it reluctantly, but I got it. So, here it is. Like I said, I got to work on the belt. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but this figure looks great. So between this figure and the box I bought on eBay, I paid $195 for the entire set, or complete figure with everything. Not with the exclusive one, because to be honest, I don't care about having the kryptonite thing, because I'm not going to pose him with the kryptonite chain, so not a big deal. So overall, Puerto Rico Comic Con, I had a great convention. It wasn't the biggest convention, but it doesn't need to be big to be good. You know what I mean? So I want to thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, today is my last day in Puerto Rico. I'm leaving today, so I gotta say goodbye to all this beauty, but nothing good lasts forever. So I'll talk to you guys later.